Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today our group will present about overhead and job costing. We decided to choose bihun goreng as our product. So the ingredient is bihun, egg, oyster sauce, chili sauce, ketchup, fish cake, chili paste, oil, and last but not least, onion.
Bihun goreng is a famous food in Malaysia. This food can be found everywhere in Malaysia, such as street, restaurant, and we can make it by ourselves because bihun goreng is easy to cook. A lot of people make it as a breakfast meals, also can be eat as a lunch and dinner. Our target unit of sale for our product are 9,000 units per month. After I do a research in Kuala Lumpur, I had seen a few identical products to our in the market, but with a different feeling. Most of them sell the product at a price starting from RM5 to RM6 per unit.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Abaz Zafri and I'm going to present about question 7. So our question 7 consists of our direct material and indirect material. So our first item in direct material is Faiza bihun with the price of RM4.90. Can be used to produce 15 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.33. Next is one egg board that have around 30 pieces of egg in it with the price of RM11. Can be used to produce around 60 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.18. Next item is oyster sauce with the price of RM4. Can be used to serve to produce 30 serving and with the price cost per unit of RM0.13. Next is chili sauce with the price of RM4.50. Can be used to produce around 30 serving with the price of RM0.15. Next item on the list is ketchup with the price of RM5. Can be used to produce around 30 serving with the price of RM0.117 cost per unit. Next is our vegetable, which is pak choy with the price of RM2 per kilogram. Can be used to produce around 10 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.24. Next item on the list is fish cake with the price of RM3.5. Can be used to produce 20 serve with the price cost per unit of RM0.18. Next is chili paste with the price of RM5. Can be used to produce 15 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.33. Next is oil with the price of RM15. Can be used to produce 30 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.5. Next item in our direct material is onion with the price of RM2.8. Can be used to produce 20 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.14. Next is our indirect material. In our indirect material items, it only costs one item, which is box with the price of RM12, and the quantity of the product could be produced from the item is around 100 serving with the cost per unit of RM0.12.
Next, for the question 8, we only have 3 workers. The first one is delivery rider, chef, and seller. Cost directness for delivery rider is indirect labor, and the next one is chef, direct labor. Lastly, cost directness for seller is indirect labor. The wage rate for delivery rider is RM2 per kilometer. Wage rate for chef RM1 per unit. The wage rate for seller RM1 per unit.
So next is question 9. We're going to talk about our cost centers and our overhead costs. So firstly, we have cost center of tools and equipment, and the overhead cost is gas stove with the price of RM28 per month multiplied by 12 months, which is RM336 per year. Also, we have overhead cost of kitchen utensil with the price of RM134.78 multiplied by 12 months, which is RM1617 and 36 cents. Our second item in cost center is indirect materials with the overhead cost of box with the price of RM12 per month multiplied by 12 months, which is RM144. Our last item is utilities with overhead of electric bill, which has the price of RM90.34 multiplied by 12 months, which 1084.08 cents. Last but not least, we have water bill with the price of RM31.20 multiplied by 12 months, which is RM374.40. So next, I'm going to talk about OHA, or known as overhead absorption rate. So these are the item of our OHA, which is gas stove, kitchen utensil, box, electrical bill, and water bill. So gas stove with total cost per year of RM336, with production unit per year 10,950, with our OHA of RM0.03. Next is kitchen utensils, with total cost per year of RM1617 and 36 cents. Production unit per year of 10,950 with our OHA of RM0.16. Next is box with total cost per year of RM100, 144 ringgit. Production unit per year of 10,950 and OHA of RM0.02. Next item is electric bill, with total cost per year of RM1084.08. Production unit per year of 10,950 and OHA of RM0.10. Last item in the list of our overhead is water bill with total cost per year of RM374.40. Production unit per year of 10,950 and OHA of RM0.03. Lastly, our total overhead absorption rate is RM0.34 ringgit.
Next, I will explain about question 10 and 11. For the question 10 is calculation for production cost. So in production cost, it has direct materials per unit that cost is RM2.30. For the direct labor per unit, the cost goes around RM1. And lastly, overhead cost per unit, which is 34 cents. So the total for production after adding all that is RM3.64. Next, for the question 11, the profit that we decided to mark up was 45%. Then the selling price will be RM5.46 per unit.
For the next question is cost statement. We have direct material and direct labor. For direct material, we need to multiply the direct material per unit, which is RM2.3, with our target unit of sales for a product, which is 9,000
9,000 units per month, and the amount we get is 20,700 ringgit. Next is direct labor. Because we only have one employee, which is the chef, then our direct labor is 9,000 ringgit, since we pay our chef by setting a rate of 1 ringgit for each unit completed. So the total cost of prime cost is 29,700 ringgit. Next is production cost. We have several overheads that we need to look over, such as gas stove, kitchen utensils, electric bills, water bills, and also box. The overhead cost for gas stove is 28 ringgit per month. The kitchen utensils cost around 134 ringgit and 78 per month. The water bills is 31 ringgit and 20 cents. Also, the electric bills cost 90 ringgit and 34 cents. And lastly, the box costs us 12 ringgit per month. So in total for our production cost is 296 and 32 cents. Last but not least, we also had to pay for the advertisement that cost around 70 ringgit to our promoting our products. So in total, if we add the prime cost, production cost, and also the advertisement, is 30,066 ringgit and also 32 cents. Move to the next question, which is task 4. We need to prepare a price quotation for a special order from Malacca Bowling Club. Our salesperson, Mr. Daniel, has dealt with the representative of Malacca Bowling Club. They order 1,000 units of our product. Our product costs are 5.46 ringgit. So in total, if we multiply with 1,000 units, is 5,460 ringgit. We're going to deliver the order in 26 November in 2022 via Jaws van. In addition, our client Malacca Bowling Club need to pay 7 ringgit as delivery charges. So the grand total they need to pay for us is 5,467 ringgit. I think that's all for us. Thank you for listening our presentation.